Hello, everyone. This is not going to be a very good show because it is going to be the greatest show, a tribute to the greatest show on earth, and that's freaking Hollywood.
That's right.
Hollywood, California, where all dreams are made true and smiles are had at a higher rate than anywhere else on the planet. Alan.
Bello, Russ.
Bello. Did you actually just take a trip to Hollywood?
No, I took a trip to Germany because I had to figure something out.
Wait. You couldn't just jump right into the beautiful hills of Hollywood and go crazy. You had to track down. You had to get to the bottom of some mystery. What kind?
Well, everybody's asking. Everybody's beating down Pierre Coffin's door. Pierre, where the fuck were the Minions during the 1930s? How does this movie tie into where the Minions were in the 1930s? So I had to go to Germany to figure it out. They did open up the oldest vault for me, Russ. And I've got shocking news. All the characters from the Bible, they're all minions.
What the hell?
All the characters from the Bible are all minions.
Jacob was a minion?
Jacob was a minion. Noah was a minion.
Saul was a minion?
Noah
King Solomon was a minion?
Yeah.
King Solomon?
Yeah.
It probably is a lot funnier if the little baby they were going to cut in half was a minion.
Yeah. Ooh.
And he would have been like, Sacre bleu.
Yeah.
It would have been crazy. Yeah.
It would have been so cool. Can Mel Brooks do History of the World part Minions? Can you just do that?
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what the Minions did already. They kind of did History of the World.
What is the modern mythology besides the Minions at this point? Because ain't that Marvel shit.
No,
everybody's over that.
That shit's over. Spielberg, go retire, Grandpa. Star Wars, put that shit straight in the trash. I'm sorry, Watto. You're not in these movies, and that's a big part of the issue.
Only seemingly one had George's involvement, and yet
yeah, it's interesting, huh?
Only one of them turned out good.
He shows up for something.
He has a gag, yeah.
And you know what? How happy were you to see George Lucas in the first 2 minutes of the movie?
I knew I was in for an adventure. I knew I was in for a ride.
I think this is the third time they've used Alison Janney too. She loves the Minions.
Well,
she loves
the Minions. Did you ever see the video of Jesse Eisenberg when they asked him to be a Minion? They asked him to be a Minion, and his reaction was like, "I'm a huge fan of the Minionverse. Let me in. Let me in."
Yes. Oh, she was the criminal family. Remember the criminal couple that pick up the Minions in their car in Minions 1?
No, I've never seen Minions 1.
What?
I've never seen any Minions movie except Minions 2,
Rise of Gru,
half a Despicable Me 4, and this movie.
Well, so this movie's obviously the best one. It's better than any of the other by far. You honestly don't need to go watch that other shit. Gru Rose, but fucking James.
Should I?
And Henry?
Can I say my fucking hot take?
Yeah.
So far, Alan, you're grinning from ear to ear. You look like a damn Minion right now. You probably have your STEM goggles. When you went to Germany, you probably got some fine German crafted science equipment for your STEM experiments.
I did immediately get out of there and then pull up on Amazon adult Minion goggles just immediately. Can I get these, please?
You talked to the employees and you asked if you could just buy the goggles off their face. They were like, "No, we can't."
The Minions. See, I call them Minions. The employees at the Regal.
Employ Minions. Yeah,
employ Minions.
You call them.
And I did say Bello to all of them, and they did look very troubled by me buying a $45 popcorn bucket that nobody else was touching because the economy's really bad right now. But I'm buying this shit.
Well, the economy wasn't bad in the Roaring '20s.
They make a good joke about that. They make a really good joke about
actually.
That. For $9.99, I can get goggles, black gloves, and a Minion beanie cap with little stringy hair. I think I gotta cop this. I gotta cop the Minion outfit. This shit's so sick. I fucking love the Minion.
The Dapper Minion.
Lindy Minion.
We'll send it to the menswear guy, and he can rate your look.
Yep. They were all wearing their fucking Minions polos with the fucking overalls printed on them. One thing I will say, Russ, this actually Pierre, his response to the Minion question about where were you guys during Nazi Germany was, I think they were in that cave. But this also totally throws off the Minions lore from the first movie, because they revealed there's multiple tribes of Minions that spread all over the world. And so that's why we're meeting different guys than Kevin, Bob, and Stuart.
Yeah.
So that means like there's like autonomous groups of Minions just running around, like multiples of them. So
there
like,
could be Minions anywhere.
I think, well, there can be Minions. Anywhere can be Minions as long as you're alive. That's what I'm always saying.
I'd love to meet some more Chinese Minions. They did go to China for a bit in this one, so these Minions were Chinese for a while, but I'd love to see some fully Chinese Minions a la the Chinese Tweegans. Oh, now that I'm on board with the Minions...
You're so on board. You're so on board with the Minions now. It's so...
Alan, the Minion... it turns out when the rest of the world got off the Minions, I got on, which is kind of a testament to my...
Russ... Minion Land at Universal Beijing Resort. Visit Gnuour's house and become a Minion. It's what it's saying. Go to Gnuour's house and become a damn Minion.
You know, Bimbofication, when she drops the book, I would drop the bananas and become a Minion. Get Minionified.
My God.
Minionification, yeah.
Oh my God. You can go to Gnuour's house. You can go take the... What the fuck? You can go Minion meet and greet.
Alan, can I say my hot take?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alan, you're smiling ear to ear, like I said earlier, like a damn Minion right now. It's now time for me to, in slapstick fashion, hit you in the head with a mallet of some kind.
This better be a tribute to old silent films.
Right now, you're gonna be pushing me on the hanging clock right now. You're yanking at my pants and trying to.
I'm gonna knock the front of a house down on your ass.
Yeah. I don't think Gnuour rose, and frankly, I think he's a fucking anchor. He's holding the Minions down.
Okay, Russ,
fuck Gnuour. Fuck Gnuour so much. Gnuour has been holding these little yellow creatures back, I think, in my opinion.
Okay, here's the thing. Until this movie, I would have disagreed with you, but fucking James, Henry, and Ed, they're on another level, dude.
They're on another level. They prove you don't need a Gnuour. Gnuour is always in there shoving in Hollywood 3-act structure bullshit. You know, he's trying to get everybody to get weepy and crybaby shit.
Yeah.
There was none of that in this movie. This was just like a funny gags movie with a little bit of heart. It wasn't fucking
the closest we got to that was fucking Dort, and I was thinking, oh no, this Dort shit's gonna suck. It didn't though. It was good.
Dort was good. Dort moved funny. The twist with Dort was funny, and I like that, like, you were like, you would have guessed. I mean, should we go into Minion spoilers?
Minion spoilers for, let's just say the next, go see the fucking Minions. Nobody in the world is seeing it except for me and Russ, and it's not fair.
Well, I did message you, Alan, that it was like, all the other ones are like, 80s, Pac-Man, 70s, funny hair, bell bottoms, you know.
Yeah.
It's all fucking corny shit. And then they, like, attribute to something like
they
timeless, like classic silent era comedy. And I messaged my friend who's really into, like, silent era comedy.
You must see the Minions.
I was like, yeah, you've got to see the Minions. They're like, what do you mean? The Minions are annoying. I'm like, no, the Minions have... It's like Pierre Coffin was finally given the blank check.
Yes, he
was
did.
like, why is my shit so milquetoast? Oh, I have to go back and study the masters. And he watched. It's like old Bob Clampett. The gags are like more absurdist. They're it's less like annoying kids like poking each other in the eyes, and they're like they're funny. It's Looney Tunes shit. It's it's crazy. They did it. The Minions are back.
The Minions are back. Minions are better than Looney Tunes. They're better than toys. They're better than... I looked at my Letterboxd and I'm like, what was the best movie I've seen this year? Okay, it's Napa Boys, but the best movie I've seen in a theater, easily Minions. Like, come on.
Wow, we're Minion heads. Yeah, I really love the Minions. The Minions monsters, and I even liked it when the monsters showed up. I watched the first half and I was like, well, this is just good. Now the monsters are going to show up and ruin it. I thought the monsters were funny.
I think they were having Y tu mamá también summer with Irene, if you know what I mean.
They loved Irene.
They fucking love
Big, beautiful
Irene.
monsters, BBMs.
It's so true. Look at the Minion munchies from Beijing Minion Land. Look at this shit. You could get a Minion sandwich with it's got little goggles on it and it looks fucked up.
Yeah, that's
it's not
good.
fair, dude. It's not fair.
Yeah.
China's got everything.
China's got everything. Anyway, to go back to our spoiler, it turns out Dort was an alien, and I know that's really got people.
But he's still got a baddie girlfriend that's like like a suffragette.
Yes, he's a feminist. He's the feminist alien.
That's right.
He was going to destroy Earth because of misogyny, and in the end, women win, and the Minions won.
Yep.
Minions women's.
Yes.
Minions is women's.
Oh my god. I've got news from Shanghai, Russ.
The Chinese minions are signaling you?
The Minions have taken over Shanghai. They just like 3 giant industrial silos or some shit. They just like painted the Minions on there. Cause why not? Why the fuck not?
Why not?
Sign language Minion, that's cool. James is the best Minion.
You love James. James is a dreamer. It also harkened back to like the old Muppet movies to me.
Yes,
unironically,
yes,
I was
100%. I was thinking the same thing. This is like fucking Kermit. They should just put the Minions in every movie. They should put the Minions in every movie.
They should put the Minions in every movie. Yes.
Do you know how happy I was watching them do every Universal film logo and then showing like rubber hose style like fucking early cartoon Minions? That shit was so sick. Yeah,
I mean, listen, I like that last Looney Tunes movie, The Day the Earth Stood Stupid, but this was better. I mean, probably because I had double the budget, but also it was just...
it's funnier. It's funny. The jokes are better.
The jokes are better. And the whole Looney Tunes logic of every character having its own distinct movement, they actually like held true to that. Like every character had a unique silhouette and moved. Even like the pretty lady character, like she fluttered around. It was so funny.
It's good.
I was like blown away. You know what? This is hot Minion summer.
Yes, dude. I've been saying this.
Yes.
I'm so fucking hyped on the Minions. They've never been more up, but it's sad that the box office, they're not up at the box office.
I think do you think the reason is, I was going to say it might have the word of mouth to get it over and more people will go, but I guess the people who go, when they come back from the movie, they go banana or sacre bleu, and the people don't understand what they mean.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Okay, the other big bit I liked a lot was the Minions are the most famous silent movie people, but as soon as they go to sound, everybody's like, what the fuck are these guys saying? What the hell are these guys saying? That was so funny. And it's funny because it's like they wrote dialogue for them, even knowing them for years. So. Yeah, that's so good.
The Minions are back.
But here's the thing.
For me,
if the Minions were real, they would be the biggest movie stars of all time. Are you kidding me?
I know, they would be. People would love the Minions. People would line up for miles to see the Minions. I guess what's funny to me is that when I remember coming on the show and coming back from Despicable Me, or Minions 2, The Rise of Gru, and feeling disconnected. I felt like a disconnect from humanity. I'm like, what the fuck are people doing here? They're doing like, everybody was kung fu fighting jokes and like Afro jokes. I was like, this is so fucking corny, played out bullshit.
And then you watch this, and it's the fucking Fablemans.
Then, I know it's the Fablemans, but I sit here and go like, did children and families walk away being like, what the fuck was that a reference to? Do you know what I mean? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking at this. This was written by... Okay, so Pierre Coffin directed it. This was written by Brian Lynch and Pierre Coffin. I'm looking at what Brian Lynch has written. He wrote... Okay, so so he wrote the original Minions. He wrote Secret Life of Pets. He did Puss in Boots 2011. He also did Fantastic... Oh, he did part of... I don't care about Fantastic Four. That's bullshit. That doesn't mean anything. He's a comic book writer, too. What the fuck?
Wow.
It's just good. It's just good. Did you also know that Pierre Coffin like grew up in like Southeast Asia and France, and he knows like a bunch of languages? He's a minion. He's a damn
polymath.
minion. He's a damn minion.
He is a minion. He's a minion. That's so beautiful.
Truly one of the best voice actors of our time. Do you think Kojima's gonna hear about this and he will go see the Minions and he's gonna write like a long ass post about like
can he scan a minion and put it in the next game?
I'm gonna become
you meet a scary minion?
Oh no. Ooh. Hunter Schafer teams up with the Minions. I want to see it. I want to see it.
I mean, would the Minions team up with Pyramid Head if he went to Silent Hill? So I don't know.
It's just so good, dude. I don't know what to say. This is not going to stop the Minions are Illumination. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They are Illumination.
Well, it's so funny. If you had told me as a kid, or maybe like, I'd go back a decade ago, okay, they're making a new Minion, they're going to make a Minions movie and a Mario Brothers movie. You will have
Mario.
Virtually zero interest in the Mario. Virtually no interest in the Mario movie. However, they're going to put out a Minion movie that's classier, funnier, has more heart. You know what I mean? It's like, what are you talking about? You sound insane. But it was good.
The producer, Chris Meledandri, approached George Lucas to say, hey, do you want a cameo? Because George Lucas is an admitted fan of the Despicable Me franchise. He fucking loves the Minions, dude.
Yeah, he feels the Minions. He's probably like, I like how this is a throwback to the classics of silent Hollywood. And Pierre Coffin was like, I guess I have to watch those movies. And he saw it and he was like, Sherlock Jr.
Yeah.
Sign me up. You know?
Yeah. It's just, fucking Christoph Waltz. He was good as hell in this too. The star-studded cast, dude.
You know what? We better hear from Mr. Tarantino that he loved it too.
I mean,
I'm not gonna respect him anymore.
If he gets out of his fucking bunker in Israel, then he can fucking watch the Minions if he wants to. Not enough feet in it though.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think you see any Minion feet.
They walk around without like when they're like hanging out with the Cyclops or something. I think
there is. Yeah, the Cyclops. There is a big plot point about being being shoeless in that. So yeah,
that is, man. Okay,
the
also
power of storytelling.
The mid-credit scene. The mid-credit scene. Nude Gru.
Lore. Despicable Me lore. His fucked up dog.
Kyle, the fucked up dog. We learned how he got fucked up. That's so crazy. We got Kyle lore.
It is funny that the lore, you're nodding your head like, yes, that's what Gru looks nude. That's the lore I've been craving.
Yeah. He fucked though, so you can't make fun of him. We know that shit works.
It's true. It is true.
We haven't talked about Dick.
We have not talked about Dick. No, that's true.
I want to kill him.
You don't like Dick?
I mean, he's a dick. Like, he sucks. Like, he's
wow.
bad. He doesn't encourage James and Henry and Ed. I don't get it. What's wrong with you? Why are you like this?
I don't know
Dick?
either. Why is he like that? That's a good question.
Do you think he changed after the events of the movie when they became the greatest heroes on Earth? Do you think so? Maybe.
I don't know.
How do you feel as Jeff Bridges playing both of the fat twins?
That I was wondering if it was okay. Good performance because I couldn't tell the difference between the two.
The mean one and the nice one, and he used both of them.
Wow.
Jeff Bridges.
That was fun.
He phoned it in less than he did in fucking Tron Ares. Consider that.
That's a paycheck.
He was having more fun in the Minions than Tron Ares, I think.
Everybody loves being co-stars with the Minions.
I mean, I guess you get to hang out in a room. You get to hang out in a room with Pierre Coffin going like, "Hey, banana." It's like, okay, cool.
Banana. Yes.
It's good. It's good. Oh, and also perfect length for a movie. It is exactly 90 fucking minutes.
I know that was very nice too.
As soon as I saw like, oh my god, they know what they were doing. If they made it the perfect length, it's the perfect length for the movie. And it felt like so much shit got done in that 90 minutes. It was not dragging. It was well paced. It's good as fuck. I don't know what to say. It's just like,
Yeah. Well, I know one thing to say, Alan.
mm-hmm.
Welcome, everyone. This is Hogcast Speedy Delivery, the #1 independent song pizza and Minion podcast on the planet. I'm your host, Russ Walsh. With me, as always, is my co-host, Alan Black. Bello, Alan.
Bello, everybody.
Yes. And we're done with all the fucking corporate Minion podcasts, okay? It's fucking sickening.
No, yeah, I'm sick of hearing about like Minions on Muller, She Wrote, and all the Max Fun shows. They're all talking about Minions. Yeah, it's not. You guys weren't fucking with the Minions back in 2015, or 2016, like me.
I mean, granted, I'm the ultimate bandwagon fan now that they made one good movie. Yeah, I've always loved the Minions. Bello, banana. I guess I have been saying banana for many years, though.
Yeah, I think you liked the Minions. You didn't like Gnuour, and I'm here to say they finally made Minions that I like better than Gnuour.
Wow. Yeah, I don't fuck with Gnuour.
I fuck with
Gru's
the Minions.
Too trad for me. He's like that weird guy who's like, I'm fucking weird, and the second he gets a girlfriend, he's like, actually, I do like, I don't know, what do normies, what do coworkers like these days? I don't know.
Hey, are you watching Severance? Watching White Lotus or something?
I don't know if coworkers watch that stuff. I have
they
no
do.
Clue,
My
but
coworkers
anyway,
do. My coworkers do.
Okay.
The
Libertarians and me both love Apple TV, I guess.
They're all trying to get me to watch fucking Widow's Bay or whatever the fuck.
I heard that show's good. I don't know. Did you like Atlanta?
I did like Atlanta. People are trying to compare it to like kind of like Riverdale or something, like a bunch of just like all dramatic bullshit happens. That's okay. I mean, I'll check it out. Look, I'll check it out. I bet I probably will like it. I'm just the contrarian to me. The
look at the font. It has a font you like.
Does it?
Basing your decisions. Yeah, Widow's Bay font.
Let me look at this shit. Oh yeah, this is like a Stephen King book font. Okay, I like the font.
Yeah,
I like the font. Okay, I'll check it out. Who's in this? Anybody give a shit?
I haven't seen it at all, honestly. So I don't know why I'm saying like I like you should watch it when I have no context.
Yeah, I mean, look, hey, I could watch that, or I could watch the whatever fucking horny anime is airing this season. So I think I know which one I'm gonna pick.
Yeah. Okay. And so why did Tenga's stock suddenly rise when you said that?
Why can't they make a Minion Tenga egg? Like,
I don't know if the illumination. I mean, listen. I guess if you saw the new Universal theme park, Concrete Land, or whatever the one in outside of Dallas is. Did you see the photos from that, Alan?
No.
Oh my god! You might have been out of town.
Oh no, I did see the concrete thing. I did see the concrete thing. Yeah, the concrete ride.
That their big weenie is the Minions jumping on a concrete diving board, and it looks like total shit.
Yeah.
They've added their things to low quality stuff. Why not attach it to a high quality thing like the Tenga Corporation?
I do. So Universal Japan Minions. I do want to look at this. I've heard the HoloLive people talk about Minion Mayhem at Universal Studios Japan.
Wow.
I think Koroni's like, I fucking love the Minions ride, as you would expect. I remember, like, I think the ENs went there, and
she loves big freaks and little freaks. She loves Brigand. She loves oh my gosh, Greedo. What's the name of Rodanians? What are they called again? Greedo's race?
Rhodians.
Rhodians. Not. Yeah.
I remember the ENs like talking, like, I think Mori Calliope was like, I didn't want to get hit with the Minion fart gun. Don't hit me with the Minion fart gun. And I was like, nah, I do want to get hit with the Minion fart gun, and it does smell like bananas. That seems cool.
I don't know, yeah.
I fuck with the Minions so heavy, dude. I'll get in there. I've lost enough weight. I can probably fit on these rides. They make them for fat Americans.
There's the one that you can walk through.
Oh yeah, I'll walk through Minion Park. I'll do this shit. Now, they better fucking update this with the new, because this is showing shit from like the last Minions movie. Add fucking Henry and James and Ed in there, please, God. I need it. I need it so bad. I need to go to the Banana Cabana. The freeze race sliders. They got some sort of like bumper cart thing where you're like sliding around, and fuck yes. I'm going to Minion.
I like that you're going to travel the world like a Ronin, Alan, you have to become more evil so you can attract the minions to become your little friends.
I mean, I do STEM already. Like, is that not enough?
You are a homeowner. What gets more evil than that?
Gru is a homeowner that does STEM. And you're like, why do you like this guy?
He's trad as fuck.
I want a wife that does karate like his wife does. Can I? Is that so much to ask?
You said that like how Chucky wanted a mom that lasts forever. I want a wife that does karate.
Yes, dude. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
God damn.
Alan, should we drink a beverage in
honor?
In honor of it's almost like we're popping champagne, an old classic Hollywood.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Okay, one more
Hollywood,
thing.
California.
Remember when the minion got hit by a spell and they turned into a sexy lady?
Yeah.
God damn. I fucking love the minions. The minions are so sick, dude.
Well, I didn't really think that sexy, but I appreciate it.
Okay, here's another thought I had while watching this.
Alan was gonna do hear me out, but okay.
Hear me out. I feel like Alan Moore would watch this and be like, I think I fuck with the minions.
The minions are a positive force in the burning world.
I think so, because they're like they love just the Western canon of movies, I guess.
Yeah, I'll say this.
And when I saw the wizard, I'm like, they should have had Alan Moore to voice the wizard. They should have had Alan Moore to voice the wizard.
Yeah, they should have gotten Alan Moore to voice the wizard. I don't think he'd fuck with Kevin, Stu, and Bob. I think he would find Kevin, Stu, and Bob empty vassals.
But James and Henry and Ed, though.
James and Henry and Ed. Do you think that I guess James and Henry, the minions, all the minions are essentially immortal. I mean, they were in ancient Greece and shit.
Yeah.
And they can live forever or whatever.
I want a minion that can last forever.
I think they do, Alan. Do not be afraid.
What if Chucky's mom was a minion, though?
Do you think that Gru gave a fuck about the movies, or like when he had the minions around, he would be like, he was worried that they get a big head because they used to be famous?
Well, so here's what Wikipedia says. The Minions' origin is revealed in the first two Despicable Me films by a poster in Gru's adopted daughter's bedroom, which displays the blueprint of a minion. An idea was conceived by co-writers Cinco Paul and Ken Dario that the minions were created in the laboratory by Gru's genius inventor, Dr. Nefario, a.k.a. Russell Brand. Who
Speaking of nefarious people.
Yeah, he's been recast. Paul said that the minions
I feel like every time he's been in a movie, Dr. Nefario something, it's just to torment him.
Mm-hmm.
As if they're trying to send negative energy to Russell Brand.
They are. He is like a voodoo doll to Russell Brand. That they're trying to. Russell Brand keeps getting into like slapstick shenanigans and stuff. He gets like he's falling in portals and shit like that all the time.
Right. Paul
said that the minions were cloned from a mutated strand of DNA, but thought that depicting their creation would be too disturbing. He likened Gru to Saruman from Lord of the Rings, commenting that creating an army was a classic villain thing. With the development of minions, the origin story was retconned by giving them a history dating back to the dawn of time. He expressed concerns to the creative team, but thought it was fun to show their evolution through history. The team decided the audience would not mind the change, and he explained the Minions films as Gru's bedtime stories that he tells the minions, and by imagining them as implanted memories so they don't have to face the fact they were created in a lab. But now, I don't know if that's true because the magic book is real.
The magic book is real. The magic is real. I don't know what to tell you, everyone.
It's real. It's fucking real, dude.
Kind of like they're real in the blazing world. The minions exist out there. They're more real than you or I am.
Yeah, they are. Yes, they are. The minions are more real than any of us. Remember when I went to Thailand and I saw that cool minion at the restaurant? I got to go back to that place like immediately.
What if you got back there and it was gone and they were like, he just left? Alan, you might have just met a minion like Alan Moore met John Constantine.
Oh, God damn it. Hello.
Hello.
I got a quote here from Pierre Coffin. When you look at the history of films, they start out as being totally mute with actors like Charlie Chaplin and Buster Keaton. Those guys were the best storytellers ever, and it goes across generations. I showed my kids The Gold Rush, and they loved it. There are no words in it, obviously, but they were hooked on the visuals. Everything was so timed and well executed without any language. The Minions are all about that. They're this legacy of silent films, except that we stuck ridiculous words on them. And this is a quote from, let me see what the year this is, 2015. about how he created Minionese. Fuck yes, dude.
So I guess this is his blank check. This was his Minions movie where he was allowed to take it, and he was like, "I'm so fucking done with making jokes about Rubik's cubes and I don't know, dial up internet or something. I don't know. I can't. I don't remember anything about
That is the shit that they. That is the shit that they be joking about. I mean, even the stupid fucking Trey Parker. He was in Despicable Me as a villain whose whole gimmick was that he used to be a child star from the 80s, and he had like a keytar and like a fucking like goofy haircut and stuff and everything. And now he's just like, I just want to work with the Minions again. I want to go meet the Minions. I gotta get back to the Minions.
Yeah, he does basically just play Cartman in the movie.
Yeah,
anyway.
Yeah, fucking somehow becoming a Lovecraft character made him less racist than Cartman. Interesting.
Weird.
Yeah, interesting. Do you want to say that you did a number on this one, Russ? I'm all happy to give you the glory for this drink segment title.
Wow. Well, we actually sat down and did it ahead of time instead of spending 5 minutes going, huh? What? Huh? That's right. We are doing a special drink segment, a tribute to the Minions of Hollywood, like we're cracking champagne, as we discussed earlier. This is, instead of Illumination, Refreshination presents Minions and Monster Energy, a tribute to the Coldened drinks of TastyTown.
Coldened drinks of TastyTown.
So instead of Tinseltown, it's TastyTown.
Mm-hmm. In the golden age of Tinseltown. Yeah, okay.
The Coldened drinks of TastyTown. The Coldened drinks of TastyTown. It's in the golden age.
It's good. And Russ, I did go to the monster section of the gas station, and I grabbed a bright yellow can.
Wow, I was wondering if you went white monster mode.
No, I wanted something new. I've had white monster many a time. This is Monster Rehab. This is tea plus lemonade, non-carbonated, 3 grams of sugar. There is some caffeine in it because it's tea, but it's not like, right. Okay, that's actually a lot more caffeine than I thought. That's 160 milligrams. That's kind of a lot.
Oops.
But hey, it's 25 calories. See, it's got advanced hydration, electrolytes, reduced fatigue, B3, 5, 6, and 12, coconut water. It seems like a good drink. I'm ready.
You kind of have a Minion hangover right now. It sounds like so.
Yeah, I was partying too much with the fucking Minions.
That's crazy.
I'd love to party with the Minions. How can I get in the Minion party? Can I get in the Minion after party? How can I go to the Minion after party?
They did say they had the craziest parties in all of Hollywood, and I thought, like, what kind of crazy drugs did the Minions take? What would a Minion on cocaine look like? That's a little bit.
He turns into the purple Minion, the evil purple Minions from Despicable Me 2.
Me and the adult Despicable Me fandom are so tired of the fucking kids keeping the Minions from. This movie is just a great example of what they could have done. What if they could go further? And we could talk about the Minions' drug habits or the kind of, illicit acts they might have acted out.
We did hear somebody say the word bastard in this movie.
They do say bastard. Yes.
That was cool. That's fine to say now. I also like that the Minions invented the look of film noir by just like opening up the blinds.
Yes.
That shit was so when the Minions were like, hey, you should just do this. You should just do it like this. It's like, what the fuck? God damn, these Minions. What are you drinking, Russ?
I did not get a Monster Energy drink. That would have fit better in the segment. Instead, I also got a can with a yellow. I just got a yellow can.
You're saying Bello to yellow.
With blue highlights. Yes, I'm saying Bello to yellow. I got C4 Performance Energy Frozen Bombsicle.
And your shit's about to blow the fuck up.
Frozen Bombsicle. Yeah, kind of like how the Minions, there isn't even a gag where the Minions blow themselves up and get all the ash all over their face. So it's almost like a funny Minion gag.
It is like a funny Minion gag.
Yes.
Okay. Let's just open these cans. Okay, there's no gimmick in terms of the sips, I guess.
All right, let's see. I guess we should take a sip for every main Minion there's been so far. So,
okay, that's good. Okay,
I guess we should just have it for the Minions in this movie, unless you want to add
3
an
sips.
extra 3 on there.
3 sips for James Henry and Ed.
Not one for Dick.
Fuck Dick.
Oh wow. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
And we should say who we had at first for.
Okay.
So okay.
First one for James.
First sip. First one's for James.
Okay. Henry.
Second one for Henry.
All right. My boy Ed.
And then of course, yeah, Ed.
I fuck with this heavy. This is solid. This is solid. It's much more lemonade than it is tea. I'm always kind of worried when I get like a lemonade tea, Arnold Palmer type thingy, that it's going to be, especially like a low sugar one. You get like that, it gets like kind of bitter. Like this just tastes straight up like lemonade, to be honest with you.
Yeah. It
tastes like zero sugar lemonade. It tastes like the lemonade vitamin water kind of, I guess. But like sweeter.
Right.
Because it's not fully zero sugar. It's just solid. Like it's a nice lemonade. Like if I'm gonna go to the fucking gas station and I don't want a full energy drink, but I want a little bit of caffeine. I mean, I guess 160 milligrams is kind of a lot. I know what I'm getting now. This is solid. This is like on a hot summer day. Can't imagine anything better.
That I like to hear. Mine tastes like fucking vicious chemicals. This is like I can't say it tastes good. I mean, it's like a energy drink, so it's like it's like one of the lesser flavors of G Fuel I had back in the day. It's like it's not undrinkable, but man, this is pure chemicals. I'm sitting here like, but it's not foul, I guess. It's not like disgusting. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. It's not, yeah.
Reminds me of drinking Nos as a kid without the sugar.
I like Nos. I like
chemical. It's the way that Nos is just like a chemical. It doesn't even taste like a flavor. It tastes like what energy drinks taste like. It tastes like an evil potion.
I like evil potions though.
You do love potions. For somebody who loves STEM and hates magic, you sure love potions.
I never said I hate magic.
Okay. You like well, I don't know if you like Alamar magic. You believe in it.
It's
mostly just used for evil.
One of us has a Thoth tarot deck, and one of us doesn't. One of us has read all of Promethea.
That's true.
Now, did I get that because of the white women that I talked to? Yes, but like that's a different thing.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Oh, Russ, I'm getting a call. Do you mind?
Oh yeah, of course.
Bello, Watto.
Bello, Alan. How does my, I'm on FaceTime right now. How do I look with all this yellow paint on my skin, Alan?
Oh, I mean, you look great. I love the goggles. I'm really feeling it. But you know, the Minion movie's already done. Like it's already out in theaters.
What, Alan? I was gonna try and get my agent was trying to get me in contact with the Alan.
The Minions are.
I thought George could have gotten me an in. I thought George would have gotten me an in, Alan.
I mean, the Minions have historically been played by one guy. He voices all of them.
I could have been one of the Minions in the background though. Wait, it's a cartoon?
Yes, it's CGI.
Alan.
Do you know anything about the Minions? Like, how did you even come up?
They're hot. The Minions are hot, Alan.
I mean,
Hollywood's I guess talking about them.
I mean, I guess they didn't do as bad as the Mandalorian, so like I guess they are hot.
I was trying to get in that movie too, Alan. What is that? What is that again?
Oh yeah, well, fuck. I'm not going to tell him about the Mandalorian. I've already had this conversation with him. I don't fuck with the Mandalorian.
Is that technically? And I hate to say it's offensive or something to anything. Is that offensive? Watto having yellow all over his face?
I mean, you'd have to ask a Minion about it, I guess.
Well, I'm gonna assume not. So okay, so there's nothing wrong with Minion. He is a perfectly salient character who can exist today.
Minion Watto. I've got. Well, you know what? You know what's hotter than the only thing hotter than the Minions, Russ?
Drop it on me.
Pizza. It's Hail Caesar's Pizza System, and also.
Ohio Sekai, good morning, world.
Wow.
It's Dr. Pizza Stone. The finale of Dr. Pizza Stone. But, so first of all, I shed so many tears. I fucking love STEM. I'm watching this shit. I fucking love science the entire time. The shit they do in space, I forgot how cool it was.
Yeah, were you crying? Or did you go, what is this H2O and NaCl coming down my face? It's tears.
It's tears. It's love. It's love.
It's love. You're saying they should change it to STELM?
STELM.
Science.
STELM, dude.
STELM. Okay, what is it? Science. Oh my god, this is bad. I forgot what the T stands for again.
Technology,
Science,
engineering.
Technology, engineering, love, and math.
That's right.
What about STELM? What about STELM?
STELM. I don't care.
Well, you don't fuck with the art stuff. You don't fuck with the art
fuck
stuff.
the arts. I don't give a shit about that.
Oh, come on. STELM.
STELM. People are saying, Alan, why aren't you cooking that many pizzas? Is it because you're really busy with work and they keep sending you places for bullshit reasons? Yeah. But you know what? In a big thing in the Dr. Stone can't go to the fucking moon by himself. He's not building the damn rocket by himself.
Right.
He has to unpetrify all those people so that the whole world can work towards that. So I'm traveling the world and eating all the great pizza from all the artisans across the world. I'm traveling the world kind of like a minion.
Wow.
And my big boss is whoever makes the best pizza. If you ask me.
They were searching for Big Boss in another universe. Oh my gosh. Kojima could have that too. He could get that crossover.
Oh, if he watches that, he's going to immediately zero in on that. He's like, interesting, the minions. He's gonna latch on that immediately. But
just like I already like in the post, he'll be like, just like the soldiers searching for Mother Base, the minions are looking for their big boss, and Big Boss in all capitals.
I'd love to Fulton extract a minion. Can I get a mod of MGS5 where I can replace the guys with minions? Can I do that?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, hold on a second.
And then the minion's name would be like farting octopus instead of like you know what I mean?
There are no official Minions mods for Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. What the fuck?
Are there SpongeBob ones?
I'm not seeing it, dude.
SpongeBob over.
There's Minions in GTA 5. You can be Minions in GTA 5. Do you know that?
That's crazy. I'll say this. I like the first SpongeBob movie. It's so fucked up that the Minions have gone in there's like an opposite trajectory where like the SpongeBob movies are getting that last one I watched the first 30 minutes of and it seemed cute, but they seem like they're getting conceivably worse with each movie.
Yeah.
And then of course the Minions are getting better.
Do you think the Minions might win an Oscar the next time they make a movie? They might win the Oscar.
This is the thing. Now that's gonna flop, which even then it might have the longevity, the word of mouth, or the banana, or the word of the problem is it's in Minionese. It has the word of mouth though. Is that I think Toy Story 5 is gonna win, even though like this movie is such a Hollywood jerk off that it might in a good way, in a way that's not even that cloying. It just seems like
it's so much better than fucking Toy Story. By the way, is a fucking jerk off about like it's for people our age that have kids and are like, weren't toys so much better when in the 90s when they didn't have Wi-Fi? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
I don't care about that. And but maybe your tablet does care about you. Shut the fuck up. I don't care. You can't. It's product. It does not matter. It's not real. You know what's real? The fucking Minions. They have souls. The Minions are soul. My iPad is not. I don't care about my iPad's feelings.
I mean, I'll say this. In the end, it's all capitalistic product and it's all superstructure and stuff. The Toy Story is like you should cherish your objects and love them and purchase more because they need love too and they sit on a
they
shelf.
Invented some sort. They like reinvented Shinto for like capitalism. It pisses me off. It pisses me the fuck off.
Actually, the Minions, me nodding my head. The Minions are secretly leftist because it's about blue collar working class stiffs creating art and how capitalism had corrupted that. Yeah,
it's very interesting that none of the Minions ever went to Soviet Russia. Makes you think. They
weren't attracted to that.
They're like not evil at all. Actually, pretty cool. Stalin, we fuck with it. The Minions are tankies. The Minions are tankies.
Sad we didn't get to learn anything. Did the Minions have to go to Trumbo and go, like Trumbo? Trumbo is in the bathtub with his typewriter writing banana. No, that's a movie I'd watch. Trumbo. I laughed so hard. Has Bryan Cranston been in
a Minion movie?
Yeah, Minions. Yeah.
Is Bryan Cranston in a Despicable Me? Let me look at this. That seems like a thing he would do.
He could. I mean, listen. I know this one flopped, but they could do. Are the Minions communist or not? Red Scare Minions, and then they have to write the movies with Trumbo. Yes.
Adding all of the villains from the Despicable Me movies to the victims of communism list. Brace Belden tweeting at somebody, he's like, I'm at the Minion camp right now, and it's like toasty and warm. I'm not freezing to death at all. Owning that guy. Yeah. Fuck yes, dude. Man. I just love the Minion so much. The fucking Rosebud Citizen Kane gag. Fuck yeah, man.
Very funny.
Very funny. Okay, so I got the name of the restaurant wrong. I don't fucking my fucking coworkers walk me places. It actually went to in Frankfurt, Germany. Have you been to Germany, Russ?
Yeah, I have.
Where in Germany?
Munich.
Okay.
And Salzburg, which is much more of a what'd you call it? Much more of a touristy area. I've also been to Vienna. I know that's Austria, but it's all that party up together.
Well, I mean, I would like to go to Vienna just simply for the Billy Joel song, but Vienna waits for you.
God damn it.
Instead,
Vienna was beautiful. It was a great city.
Instead, I experienced some scenes from an Italian restaurant. No, I was in Frankfurt. The thing that my coworkers told me was that, like, oh, Alan, if we knew this was your first time in like Europe, we probably wouldn't have took you to fucking Frankfurt, because it is like, I guess it's like the financial capital of like Germany and maybe the EU as well. There's like a bunch of skyscrapers. It's very impressive looking. Like most German towns do not look like this. They're like, this is like
right.
Because this is like fucking Deutsche Bank is here and stuff. I'm assuming like Klaus Schwab is at the top of the tower doing his rap. Like he's putting people in the pods as we speak. Or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Europe. Okay, so the things in Europe. The first night we went to a restaurant. I did go to, well, actually the first day I went there, I just got room service and I ate on the plane and fucking Zep bound. What can you do? I didn't really need anything. I just had I had a fucking creme brulee and that was enough. The first full meal dinner I had there, we went to a place called La Osteria, which is just an Italian restaurant. They have like a bunch of pasta and, fucking Italian stuff. But they gave us these big traditional style wood-fired pizzas. They had nice char on the bottom, very thin crust. It was very solid. And I had
that's good.
It seemed very authentic in terms of like, I expected a German pizza could go pretty bad. You know what I mean? But I had the salsiccia picante. It's just mozzarella, pepperoni, salami, basil, and pepper. It was just kind of like a spicy sausage pizza. It was very good. I like the pizza. My complaint, this pizza was maybe 14 to 16 inches in diameter. It was a big ass pizza. And Zepbound, dude, that much grease and cheese all at once. Like, it's just too much, man. It was good, but it was too much. Like, it's just too much. I liked it. I thought it was a very good pizza. It was one of the best like wood-fired ones I've had in a long time. But it's like, you should split that with somebody. Like, I'm sorry. It did kind of make me wish I got some of like the seafood pizzas, because they also look pretty good too. But I was happy about this. The other thing, so very solid. I also had a schnitzel there. Have you had schnitzel before?
Oh, of course I had schnitzel. I went to one of the most famous schnitzel places in Munich, I remember. Mm-hmm. Schnitzel in like regional cuisines, yeah. The problem with it is every time I had it, like, that was very tasty. And then you're like, but it was just a fried chicken cutlet or fried pork cutlet pounded down. But it's cool. It's good.
I mean, I live in country country. And it's like, it's not as good as country fried steak. If these guys had white gravy, the Germans wouldn't know how to behave with white gravy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They also had the lemon squeezes there, and that could have set off a whole.
Yeah, I mean,
that would have been
that was
huge.
that was. I posted it in the Discord on the lunch channel, and
Yeah.
people are like, "What's that weird thing in like the cheesecloth?" And that was a lemon. They do have a fancy cheesecloth. The thing
but yeah,
the thing that's most interesting was the berry compote or like sauce that you dipped it in.
compote. Yeah, that was good.
It's like
That's
raspberry.
very European.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, did your pizza have any corn on it? Because that's like what I think of with European pizza. It's like the corn always found a way on the pizza. I didn't know how or why.
Again, this is like more traditional Italian.
Okay,
It just had pepperoni and cheese and basil.
all right.
That's it. It was solid, very good. But they didn't fuck it up. I mean, it could have been weird, like my fucking my fucking salmon pizza in Finland or whatever.
Yeah.
Speaking of fruity sauces, though, have you had the new Mexican pizza?
No.
I
At
have.
Taco Bell?
Yes, it's out now. The Cantina Chicken Mexican pizza.
Oh, I've seen it. I did not have it. It's a little bit a little pricey.
It's like fucking $8 or whatever.
The Cantina chicken stuff isn't bad, but every time you see it, you're like, damn, dude.
I know. Well, here's the fucked up thing now, Russ. Because of the Zepbound, I can only eat I can eat like 2 or 3 less Taco Bell items. So now it kind of works in my favor, I guess. Maybe.
Damn. Maybe I gotta hit the Zep.
I mean, it'll probably make you lose muscle, so you don't need to do that. But it's
okay.
Unless you're like
Scott
protein
did
maxing.
say I was stealing fat valor by saying I was fat. I was like, I don't know.
I mean, we weigh the same now, but I have 0 muscle, and you have, and you're like ripped. So like,
I do have a lot of muscle. That's true. I do have very big arms, but I don't know. Maybe I just have a negative body because I'm like, well, I don't have abs. That must mean I'm fat. But I guess I don't know.
You're holding yourself to the unrealistic standards of Kingo, dude.
Wow, I guess I am.
We can't all look like Kingo. Some of us look like Jon Favreau or something.
I gotta go get some juice. I guess I gotta get a roll with Disney.
Yeah. This new Cantina Chicken menu, it's got iconic Mexican pizza with slow roasted Cantina chicken, black beans, a new jalapeno citrus salsa. That was interesting. Shredded red cabbage and pico de gallo. I liked it. The only problem with this is that this isn't a problem unique to. Oh, it's also got green chili sauce. It's good. It's good. It's good shit. I liked it a lot. The website here saying it's $6.49. That's not what I paid for it.
That's like a
generic
chain by chain situation.
Yeah,
I'm sure
this is what the press release says, but this must be like for like middle of nowhere country or something. I think it was very good. The problem I had is the problem I have with a lot of Mexican pizzas. It kind of slides around in the bag, and then the lid touches the cheese, and it kind of, you know what I mean? It gets sloppy. It's fine to eat with a fork. Like, it tastes good. It's good, but it makes it, you can't just like eat it like a pizza.
right.
I fuck with it. If this was a permanent menu addition alongside the regular Mexican pizza, I think that would be fantastic. I do like the Cantina Chicken. I think the Cantina Chicken is, like you said, one of the best additions. They finally made a version of chicken that's not like Play-Doh.
Yes and no, because exactly. It doesn't taste like Play-Doh, but at the same time, it does feel like, oh, they made their chicken tolerable, but they're charging like, it's like a DLC to make it, it's, you know what I mean? They're charging you to get the real chicken experience that you have to pay an extra $2 to $3.
It's true. I mean, look, everything's so expensive these days. It's just
they've priced the paywall. They put real chicken behind the paywall. Like edible chicken behind the paywall.
Yep. It's good though. I think you should try it. I think it's pretty solid. It's pretty solid.
Okay.
Russ, tell me what's going on with your pizza situation.
I didn't really have much new pizza. I did get a slice of pizza at Costco.
It's good.
And I did have a Gumby style food hack. Okay, this is a thing that my dad has been doing for years, and I finally fucking did it. At Costco, when you get your hot dog, they have back in the day, you used to be able to get the onion You know what I mean? There was like this device that you could spin a wheel,
The onion
like
wheel. The onion
yeah,
wheel.
almost like a paper towel dispenser. And then onions would fall. You would collect whatever onions you want and put it on your hot dog. Now they just have pre-cut cups, which is more boring, but probably more sanitary.
Nah, I want the onion machine. Give me the onion machine.
Yeah. I put those onions on top of my pepperoni slice and just ate raw onion on top of my pizza. Is that crazy? Am I crazy? Am I fucked up? I guess that's more like, is my dad fucked up?
Onions on pizza is fine. Compared to Gumby, you guys are like saints.
Should I have brought sour cream and put that on there too?
Should you put a whole stick of butter on there?
I guess, yeah, the full stick of butter. That's the one that's the most upsetting. Like, this is not
That's the one
who just eats butter.
Sometimes when Gumby puts stuff on those pizzas, it feels like it's fetish content. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and the worst part... Okay, we're going into Gumby discussion very quickly. Sorry, everyone. Gumby's the guy on...
The most evil man.
Yeah, well, we did... One of our characters turned out to actually be evil. But, well, he's just a bad person. But Gumby, he's the guy who puts, like, sour cream and Skittles and M&Ms on his pizza and then eats it and calls it a food hack. Oh, and sometimes he'll put, like, other cheeseburgers
He goes to he terrorizes the Costco food court. He orders the whole pizza and then just puts, like... whole rotisserie chickens, Big Macs, everything. The butter is just the worst.
Makes it sound like he's getting any more reaction than like a vague disinterest, like, huh? Because he poses his videos like people are freaking out, like, oh my god, he's eating a hot dog on top of his pizza. Like
he tries to terrorize it. He's trying to be a villain, and the minions are fucking. The minions will not fuck with
the brain situation. Yeah, the minions would not fuck with Gumby.
No.
They would probably put the banana on the pizza themselves, and he'd be the one weirded out.
Yeah.
But the thing that annoys me the most, and we've discussed this a lot on Scott's stream before, is it's not like he's even committing. He just takes a bite.
He takes one single bite. I mean? Yeah, he takes one single bite, and he's like, "You just wasted all that food." He throws it all away immediately.
It's like he doesn't even commit. It's not. It's more infuriating. He's not even evil. He's just annoying.
I mean, he's wasting an immense amount of food.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, so I just had straight up onions on my pepperoni pizza. You know what? Pretty fucking good.
Onions are good.
I think it's because the Costco pizza is so oily that the onions absorbed all the oil. It was like very tasty in a way. I was like,
oily onions. Okay. I fuck with it.
So I also have a kind of a wimpy war, but not really. I kind of went to after the movie. I went to The Habit, Santa Barbara Zone.
Oh, I didn't know you guys had one of those.
Yeah, we have two in our area. For some reason, I think it's just a West Coast chain.
Yeah.
Because we have two, versus they like just got a Chick-fil-A, which anyway, I went there once, wasn't happy about it. I did have, and I ordered their chicken sandwich, not knowing what I was gonna get. Turned out it was not a fried chicken sandwich, so it's not really a part of the Wimpy War. I probably should have looked at the menu. I just assumed. But I got a what was it, like a garlic parmesan chicken club?
Did you have a Bubba style freak out when you got it? And like, there's greens on it.
Yeah, I got scared by the tomato. I'm like, get the shit, and I threw it at like a frisbee. Get it the hell away from me! No, it was just it just straight up was a grilled chicken sandwich, and you know what? It was pretty good. Apparently they grilled the bread. It was kind of like Texas toast style bread. Ooh. They grilled it with like they gave it like a Parmesan crust, Parmesan cheese crust, a garlic aioli. It was fun. Of course, the only real reason to ever go to The Habit is the stupid tempura green beans, which are just like, I think maybe the best side in fast food. However, you know how much a nicely sized, but they like fillet a single chicken breast. They butterfly a single chicken breast and like put it between two pieces of bread, so it's really thin. It's like less meat than a...
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's almost like a Panera Bread level amount of food. Do you know how much that sandwich, plus the drink, plus the tempura green beans cost?
$15.
And I left a 10% tip.
$17, $18.
That came out to $22.
Oh, God.
I know. It was like, oh my God, this amount of food. That is 1/5 of $100.
That's so bad.
A smallest chicken. I should upload the photo. It was good. Don't get me wrong, but you just sit there and go like, who? I don't know. It's just so much. Yeah.
So I went to go visit Bolinda before the stream. I pulled up like Bello Bolinda. They've got new
Bello,
things.
Alan.
Bello. We've kind of got a reverse Dort situation going on. It looks like a good sandwich. The Texas toast looks good.
Yeah, with the Parmesan crust. But yeah, that was about $11 for that.
So at Bojangles, they've got rid of the Bo Bites, which they had for like a year, which were kind of like popcorn chicken bites, like bigger popcorn chicken. And they went back to the Supremes, which are their tenders, but the tenders are a little bit maybe plussed up a little bit than the last time I had them. I got the tenders meal. I got the new peach iced tea, which literally, because I saw the lady do it, it is just a squeeze bottle of peach syrup. They just like shoot in the regular iced tea. I got that, which was a plus up, is like $3 for a large tea. I got a large fry. I got five Supremes, which is, they're pretty big, like decent tenders, like, you know, like Raisin Cane style tenders. It comes with a biscuit and a large fry. All $17 for all that.
Wow. Yeah. Fuck. I guess we have sale tax in our state too. Is that another $2?
Oh, we got sales tax.
Yeah. So it's all bullshit.
It's all bullshit.
The habit is just overpriced. It's overpriced. What can I say?
Yeah. Fucked up. Speaking of things that are fucked up world with fucked up people. Pizza Hut's gone.
Oh yeah. We haven't talked about this yet. Yes. Pizza Hut got fucking murked.
Yum Brands sold Pizza Hut for $1.5 billion. Now, the only thing, so Pizza Hut's China-based business is being sold separately to Yum's China unit. So Yum is keeping Pizza Hut China.
Maybe that's just like the brand that still makes money. That's so fucked up. What if it does the same thing they did with 7-Eleven Japan?
Yeah, they revitalize it.
Yeah,
I believe it.
They go back and fix it. The Chinese century, they're starting with our pizza. Pizza.
You know how like was it Gorbachev who was in the Pizza Hut commercial, and it was kind of was it Gorbachev who was the guy that was in the Pizza Hut commercial?
Yeah, it was Gorbachev. Who are they going to send over from America?
That was like a great humiliation for the Russians, that like you have to show up in the stupid capitalist pizza thing now. Our humiliation, I guess it would be, they're going to make Trump do it. They're going to make Trump be in the Pizza Hut China thing, and he's going to be like, "It's the best pizza. We love it.
I don't know if it's a humiliation or not, but it was kind of like when they had John Cena speak perfect Mandarin and apologize for, I think, Taiwan. I don't know.
Bing chilling, yeah.
That's kind of it.
Bing chilling, yeah. We all know. I do like that John Cena is just like can speak perfect Mandarin sometimes. So like he's cool.
He pulls it out. I mean, he's famous for his bullet game.
I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that so much. I want to know Chinese so bad. It's a tough language. Arguably one of the toughest. Our language is bullshit and made up. Also, I want to say this. German.
Everybody says Minionese is ridiculous. Listen to the fucking English language, folks. Listen to German.
English is kind of like Minionese, though, right? It is. It's because it's like we just picked up a bunch of random bullshit. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, so the Minions. We talked about Minions finding Big Boss. What if the Minions are the only ones that are immune to the vocal cord parasite because they know every language on Earth?
Yeah.
They have immunity to it. Man. Oh, can you imagine a
Skullface is already kind of like what a bad guy in the Despicable Me universe would be like.
That's true.
A cowboy whose face is a skull.
That's true.
I have no community. Banana! The Minions would accept him and let him dress like one of them. The Minions have given me an identity. Big Boss.
Oh, man.
No one could understand the boss's teachings. The Minion went, banana. They're like, oh my god, he cracked it. Kevin cracked it. Kevin gets the will of the boss.
The Minions find the Philosopher's Legacy and just like accidentally throw it away. They throw away the microfiche. Like,
no, they take They use it as film and take photos over it.
James, come on now.
Yeah.
It's just
That'd
like
be epic.
the fucking philosopher's legacy is just written over with like a picture of a minion farting or some shit. Like, pretty funny.
He's a bare butt. Yeah, his bare butt is showing.
The minions show
come on.
The minions show up and they like accidentally unplug all the they show up on fucking Metal Gear Arsenal gear, and they just like accidentally unplug GW. Like, what? Oops, sorry. And they're like, oh man, Ocelot. He's not happy about this. So Pizza Hut's fucking dead, dude. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, it got bought up by the by the private equity that owns it's Long Range is the name of it, and they own 24 Hour Fitness and a coffin company.
Jesus.
They have
Is it the same company that sold the TMNT coffins, like the ones you get personalized? By the way,
I hope so.
Minion coffin, Alan's Minion coffin is shipping now.
My Minion I gotta see if I can get one of those. In the case of Pizza Hut, the acquiring firm Long Range Capital may have its work cut out for it, as the entire pizza category has come under pressure from changing consumer habits, household financial pressures, and the rise of GLP-1s. They're saying that like people are on the fucking weight loss drugs and they can't eat pizza no more. And also we can't afford pizza.
It's the volume food in a world where nobody can eat that much pizza anymore.
And nobody can afford that shit no more either. And also,
why not DoorDash like sushi if all you can eat is one like something good? You know,
that's what I'm saying. It's like Taco Bell suddenly costing like $7 for like a fucking taco. Like, okay, that's the one thing I'll eat and I'll enjoy it. I also think like pizza's a communal food, and like you get catered for like office meetings and stuff like that, and like everybody works at home. Like so many people like they live alone, they eat alone. They're not going to the office and eating a big pizza with all their coworker friends. It's just over. It's just over for pizza. That's why we need Sam Porter Bridges to reconnect everybody by delivering pizzas.
I mean, other people have already made this joke, but it's the same thing with Sony. Sony don't make no games no more. You can't even buy their games at a store.
No.
And Pizza Hut don't make no pizza no more. You're just gonna pre-order pizza. You're just gonna have digital NFT pizza experiences at this point.
So GameStop's gonna be like, they're gonna be dead within like the next year, right? Like what are they doing?
I don't know.
What are you gonna do if like nobody makes games?
A pawn shop, I guess. I think it's just gonna be a pawn shop at this point.
That's true. They're gonna have to open it up. Like you can just bring in anything. You bring guns. We don't care.
Yeah.
You bring
Put your stuff up for collateral, you know?
Yeah. That's the only way you're gonna be able to afford a PS6. It's like you got to like trade in a kidney, dude. Like that shit's gonna cost $1,600. That's gonna cost $1,600 or some shit.
I had to bring in my grandma's jewelry to get a PS6. Didn't they kill the PS6? Isn't that a rumor that the PS6 they were going to announce it this year and it's dead?
I think they know that if they say like it's going to cost $1,500, then people were like, "Are you smoking crack? Like what's going on?" That's not happening.
Yeah, it blows my mind because let's think about it. The PS5, and I know people are going to do this to death, but like there's a Demon Souls remake that I think only Alan likes. Because you got to gamer mog me the time I visited your house.
I just like, hey, check out the Demon Souls thing. Like, it looks okay. I'm like, oh, I just beat the game in front of Russ. I beat the last boss the first time because I'm really good at it.
One try. I was like, okay.
I was gone off that Urkel. I'm like, okay, I guess.
Yeah.
I do think it. Okay, look. Now, does it have the same mood as the original Demon Souls? No. But like, is it fine in that like it runs well and it's like it's okay? Like, I don't care. It's whatever.
Okay.
It's like Delta to me.
The what? It's every other person I've ever met who talks about Demon Souls. I think Scott literally has told me like, well, Scott defends Delta, which I bought Delta and it's literally still in the shrink wrap. I finally got it. And
you got the last copy, the last physical copy of Delta.
Yeah, that's true. And then where was I going with this? And then there was Ratchet and Clank, which was fine. I thought it was cute. I don't know if it was great. What after that?
Yeah. Ratchet became Chip Chilla. We know that now.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Ratchet is conservative now.
He became Chum Chum Chilla. My bad.
Chum Chum Chilla.
The dad from Chip Chilla.
Tung Tung Sahur at this point.
You can't say that. That's copyrighted. The Tung Tung Sahur guys.
Yeah, that's right. The French are trying to control.
I think you should give it over. Who cares about the fucking brain?
They created the Minions. That's true. Yeah,
who cares? Yeah, and Pierre Coffin, it said that he grew up in Indonesia, so like Tung Tung Sahur, he maybe he did create that. That seems like it's kind of a proto Minion in a weird way.
He is the proto Minion.
Tung Tung Sahur wishes he was a Minion so bad.
I think Tung Tung Sahur is kind of like the open source Minion.
Now that
You know
the
what I
idea
mean?
of an open source Minion seems good to me as like a home assistant, like a DIY guy, but it's not though. It's bad.
But like, look at a Tung Tung Sahur. It's like, look at an open source program. It's like, well, this is functional. It gets you where you need to go, but it's like
He doesn't
kind
say
of overly
shit.
complicated. Yeah.
He doesn't say
He
funny
goes
shit.
Tung Tung Sahur.
He doesn't say Bello. He doesn't say anything funny. He doesn't have.
Yeah, that's and it's like how the way that you do, like a program that runs with Python. It's like functional, but it's kind of ugly.
That's right.
It doesn't run very well, but
It's not
it
optimized
does what
well,
it
yeah.
does. Yeah, it's not optimized. Yeah. But it was free, and it's like over iterated, and there's like features in there that no one on earth, like unless you're
It's me running my fucking EEG strip chart that's like that's melting my computer because it's refreshing, it's running the math for every frame on a 240 hertz monitor, so it's just like melting my CPU.
right.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
I want the polished final product. I want that good shit. I don't want it cut down with fucking baking soda. I want that straight Minion dope. I want that right now. Do you think this is affecting the Minion memes? Do like the boomers even post the Minion memes anymore?
I don't know. I feel like the now that the Minions are like classic, I bet probably the Rotten Tomatoes score got that high and they thought it went woke.
The Minions.
And I mean, this is probably the wokest Minions movie. They do have Minion with disability.
They do have the deaf Minion
Yeah.
that they're going to think is like
Hard
DEI.
of hearing.
They put a DEI
Yeah.
Minion. No.
The DEI Minion.
Oh no. And
I wonder if there is anybody saying the new Minions is woke.
what's that one website that does the woke reviews or whatever?
That's a great question. Woke. Is it woke?
woke?
I think it's literally just is it woke? Yeah. I think it was running. Was it? Is it woke? Running out of money though.
I mean, these guys are always right. Worth it or woke? Value-based movie reviews. Yeah, here we go. Let's load this up.
Delta has very little woke. That's crazy.
Wait, hold on a second. Delta?
Bello. Yeah.
Bello? Do you play the same game as me? Minions and Monsters popped up here. Oh, I don't care about the Bear season 5. Fuck you. I don't give a shit about that. Woke report. Minions woke report. Oh, you have to pay to unlock this shit? Come on now. You're paywalling my anti-woke reviews. Come on.
Come on. I can't rip on it in my leftist podcast. Which is not true. We're fair and balanced.
Oh, maybe I'll get what's the audience scores. So I'm looking at what are the least woke movies of all time according to the audience of Worth It or Woke.
Oh, yeah.
Monsters Inc. is number 1. Toy Story 2.
What?
Toy Story 2 is number 2 as the least woke movie. Or the least woke movie that people voted on. These are all Pixar movies. What the fuck is going on?
Pixar. So I guess it's because it's like tech and like there's meters to it. You know what I mean?
Why is it all Pixar? Oh, it's audience. Oh, it's Pixar specific. Okay. Audience scores Blade. All the Blade movies. If you ever wanted to wokeify those. Somehow. So the thing about Pixar. They said, hold on a second. Let me see where Elio falls on this list. Hold on a second.
Wait a minute.
Let me see where. Oh, they're paywalling me. They're paywalling the glorp from me. You can't do this. No, hold on. Elio is only number 18. Elio is less woke than Incredibles 2 and Hoppers and Lightyear and Elemental.
Wow.
It's because they ungayed him. If they left him gay, he would be below Brave.
They would be pulling their hair out over it.
He would be below Brave and Cars 3, which are the most woke move. Turning Red got 100% woke, is what they said.
100% woke. Yeah, I would disagree with that because I fucking fell asleep during that movie.
Yeah,
that was a tough watch.
Oh, that's fucking crazy, dude.
I feel, listen, once again, me getting in trouble because I'm like, when people were like, they need to make Pixar movies less personal. People are like, no, we need it more like Turning Red. I'm like, did any of you watch that? Did any of you watch Luca? Like, you know,
somehow
that's how
Luca
you
was
get
number
Minions. Give
4
her-
on this list as like the least woke. Somehow Luca's not woke. Somehow I thought he was I thought Luca was gay.
I think he is gay. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not watching these movies.
I did. I watched it.
It's so
I
bad.
was bored at the time.
I wish they didn't have paywall because they got Good Burger 2 on here. I want to know if Good Burger 2 is woke or not. Come on. Oh no, it's a 1 star. It's woke.
Oh no!
Good Burger 2 is woke. Fuck. They didn't save Good Burger, guys.
Keenan fucked though. No, Kel fucked. Who fucked? Did Keenan fuck? Kel definitely fucked.
I think Kel fucked for sure. There are no comments or reviews on Worth It or Woke for the Minions. That's so sad.
That's so sad.
Okay. I've got Sabaro is turning up the heat.
Oh my gosh.
Press.
By the way,
Go ahead.
Sabaro surviving and Pizza Hut dying. I didn't see that.
That's what I was about to say. It's like, how the fuck is that happening?
Because you think Mall's dying, Sabaro's next, but I guess the airport still exists. I don't know.
This is a press release from today, actually. Columbus, North Carolina. Apparently that's where the headquarters is. I can go to Sparrow HQ. I guess that's like, I don't know. That's like 2 or 3 hours away. I think. Like it's
yeah. What if you went in there and if it was hot and you were like, oh, it's just a giant heat lamp?
Oh, wait. Columbus is 30 minutes from me. What the fuck? Oh, Columbus is 30 minutes from me. I didn't know which Columbus. Okay. Oh, no, wait a second. No, yeah, that's it. It's near the South Carolina border. That's Columbus, all right. Fuck. I can go visit. I guess I can go visit Sparrow HQ. How is it that I live within like 30 minutes of Jim Jenkins and the Sbarro HQ? What's going on?
What's going on? FTR, even though I think they might be semi-retired from wrestling. Alan
and Margaret Qualley. I'm keeping an eye out for Margaret Qualley. Just like I got my Minion goggles on. I'm peeping out. I'm just like, hey, where's she at?
Excuse me, ma'am. Would you enjoy a slice of pizza at my place? I'm known as these parts as Dr. Pizza Stone.
Bello, ma'am. What's going on?
By the way, Alan, what do you think is gonna die first? Mitch McConnell or Pizza Hut? Now that he's a biomort.
He's a biomort. They are driving around at the back of a van. It's
Laura Loomer's trying to bust his corpse free to prove a really valuable point. But
yeah. Do you think his consciousness is locked away with nanomachines right now?
Did he have a conscience in the first place? Am I right, folks? Not to get political. Come on,
oh, man, it's so. And they like can't let him die because they know he's gonna get replaced by that guy. That's like DSA guy or whatever the fuck. Is gonna fuck things up.
Is he DSA guy? I thought it was another Republican, just a less crazy one.
Who's gonna? Is that what it is? I'm not paying attention to this shit.
I think it's a Republican who might be anti-Israel somewhat. I don't know.
Oh, that might be it.
Yeah, it's a Republican who's like vaguely anti-Israel. Also, by the way, can I tell you a funny thing?
Yeah, what's up?
I was gonna buy shawarma seasoning because I wanted to try and make chicken shawarma on the grill.
Ooh, that sounds good as hell. I should do that.
Yeah. And there were 2 companies. I'm like, what's the difference between? Oh gosh, let me see if I have it on my phone still. It was very funny. What's the difference between Zayat seasoning versus Sadaf seasoning? Zayat founded I might have been wrong. One was made by is in Chicago and it's owned by a proud Palestinian family, and then Sadaf Foods is a family owned and operated company started by Iranian American brothers, but one of them has connections to Israel somehow.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Sadaf Foods has faced targeted boycott campaigns from pro-Palestinian groups as part of the BDS movement, alleging the company maintains business ties with Israel. There's like, I had 2 choices, the Israel or the Palestinian seasoning.
This is just like Don't Mess with the Zohan, dude.
Yeah, I was like blown away. There's like, oh, there's the evil one and the good one. I was like, okay, I guess I'm getting the good one. It was very funny. Like, what is your choice between the 2?
So the guy that's running the Democratic,
I was just trying to see which was more spicy, you know, or like which one was better. I don't know. It's very funny.
yeah, I feel
Anyway,
you.
apologies.
The guy that's gonna replace Mitch McConnell, Charles Booker, he's a Democrat, like whatever. He's like a Warren, but he has said that the Israelis are doing genocide. He supports the Green New Deal, single payer healthcare, reparations for slavery, UBI and ICE abolishment. So he's kind of doing like, he's at least ticking the boxes, you know what I mean? And that's like, we can't have this. They can't have this guy here. We can't have this guy here.
All right, Alan, I have something. And by the way, this is all in Minecraft. Let's go send the minions over to Mitch McConnell.
Ooh,
and maybe they start dance on the electrical cord that has his life support plugged in.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Oh man, I mean it didn't. Well, okay, to be fair, that didn't work as well as we thought it would for Bolsonaro when he was trapped in the Minion room. When he was
okay. Listen, but I don't know. Mitch McConnell might not. I mean, listen. Bolsonaro's basically a cartoon character. He basically has the Toon Force on his side already.
Yeah,
we don't know about Mitch McConnell. I mean, he does look like a cartoon turtle, but you know, I'm just saying the minions might like fill his IV bag with like lemonade or something, like something fucked up.
They would do that. Yeah. So the thing I'm referencing is, of course, the MMA legend Jose Aldo, his house in Orlando, he has an entire Minion themed room, and Bolsonaro was like staying at his house when he was like exiled from the country.
Yeah.
He saw the Minion room. He was in the Minion room at one point, I think. And also, do you know that Bolsominion there's a Wikipedia page for Bolsominion? Which is a pejorative term that they call the supporters of that because of Despicable Me.
That's awesome.
Look, the minions are everywhere now. Bolsominion is a real thing, dude.
It's the blazing world. They're more real than any of us are.
Yeah. In 2019, federal deputy Eduardo Bolsonaro, one of Jair's sons, hosted a Despicable Me Minions-themed birthday party. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get some pictures of this Minions birthday party for Jair's stupid son. Yep, we got a picture. We got a picture of it. We got a picture of Jair's son, who has the same hairline as Redneck Snacks, and he's posing in front of like a boardwalk caricature of him, Trump, and his dad. Or no, not his dad. No, that's his dad. Him, Trump, and his dad. He has a framed like shitty caricature drawing of that. And I guess it's his wife or something. But you know what's I'm noticing about this, Russ? That's a bootleg Minion.
What?
No Minion has hair like that. Who is that?
Who's this Minion?
Who's this Minion, dude?
Who are you?
That's not real. He got bootleg Minion balloons. God damn. The Minions are just everywhere.
Maybe the tariffs made it difficult to get official Minion.
Oh yeah, it's impossible to import anything into Brazil these days. You get to like fly to Miami to pick up Minion balloons. That's so sad.
Is there a Minion Genesis game now that there's a is there a Minion Saturn game? Not Saturn, Mega Drive. No, Master System. Ooh.
Is there a Minions video game?
I don't know if they're Minion video games.
Despicable
Well, do you
Me.
know the whole thing about why the Genesis they still make Genesis games every couple of years?
No, I don't know.
Okay, well, I don't know if this is still the case or it's like easier. In Brazil, they had the importing tariff stuff that made like getting a video game console in Brazil impossibly expensive. So the way they got around that was to just make like old Genesises, because the patent or something died, or like it was just the cheapest thing.
Interesting.
So like they were making Genesis consoles up to like 2016 in Brazil.
Interesting.
And they were still making new games for it because like the parts were cheap enough and they were like still in circulation because it was like all old third-party Yamaha stuff. Let me see. When did they stop making Sega consoles in Brazil? So they were, and when you see like, it's 2017. Yeah, it was crazy. So yeah, you could still buy, it was fucking crazy.
Russ, I think
it was like one of the.
I just found out something incredible.
What's that?
We might have to do a Roblox stream for the Minions Despicable Me 4 High Stabby. I don't know why it's called High Stabby, but it's a Minions. It's an official Roblox Minions mission where you get to do a heist from Despicable Me 4.
Yeah, it's doing an ad for Roblox and the Minions for
Roblox,
free.
yes.
Yeah,
it's good. It's good. What? You don't want to hang out with the Minions in Roblox? Okay. You don't want to get
right.
you don't want to get you don't want to get
whatever.
Minion specific. Can they put the Minions in Fortnite already? Like, what's going on?
Can they put the Minions? Yeah, are the Minions in Fortnite yet? Well, the problem with Fortnite, it's so I think Disney owns a part of Epic that is kind of like they do put Universal characters in Fortnite. Yeah, there's none of the Fast and Furious guys are in it. Huh, that's interesting. Frankenstein monster is in it. The Mummy is in it. Like the old monsters, but still, isn't that weird?
That is weird. People are posting like fake things from like, this is from 2022. This is 2 years before Rise of Gru even came out. And they were saying like Minions X Rise of Gru leaked secret Fortnite collab. Fortnite X Minions Rise of Gru. I guess that was from 2022. They were like, Gru will be in Fortnite and he's going to have his mace and he's going to have another skin of his stupid brother and he's going to have Minions as back bling. Just let me be a Minion. Let me be Pomni with a Minion backpack. Can I do that?
Well, now you probably get a pet that's a Minion.
Oh, like,
That'd probably sell better than the freaking burnt
chud,
peanut. Yeah,
chud peanut?
The chud peanut. Yeah.
Sick of the chud peanut. I just want to, why can't I just be a Minion, man? Why can't I just be a Minion in real life? It's not fair. Sonic News, Views, Reviews, and Tudes. I've got some drama. I need to buy this. I haven't bought it yet, but Ken Penders released his The Shadow Files. Remember how this was on pre-order?
Yes, yeah, we talked about it.
And I was going to buy it if it wasn't $75.
Yeah, that's a lot of money for latter-day Sonic the Hedgehog Archie comics, which I don't remember being like considered the highest point of the series.
Yeah, so Ian Flynn posted on Blue Sky. So, you know, Ken republished all these comics from forever ago, right? Ian Flynn was brought on when the Sonic comics after Ken left in the mid-2000s, and he had to wrap up a bunch of plot lines. One of these was Pender's Mobius 25 years later story arc. We should check that out. The future thing where, we're Knuckle.
We haven't done a comic book reading stream in a long time. I think partially because Grief has been busy, and partially because they're hard to do. It's like talking for 2 hours straight doing funny voices when it's much easier to talk over old footage. But I do want to do one again someday.
The thing I like about that is that Knuckles beats up Robotnik in the intervening time. Like, he's the hero of the universe. He actually beat all the villains. So Ken did include Flynn's conclusion to that storyline in the Shadow Files, and he did offer him a cut. Also, Ken said that he disapproved of Flynn's decision to kill off Kobar, who he claimed was intended to be in a gay relationship with Rotor, which Flynn was unaware of. He's like, "Ooh, bury your gays. You're doing tropes." And he's like, "How the fuck am I supposed to know the walrus was gay? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?"
Ian Flynn. That's so funny because people dislike both of these people now. You know what I mean?
Also, do you want to know what Kobar fucking looks like? You're not gonna get. You can never guess. It's a Ken.
Let me look at Kobar.
It's a Ken Penders character. So just take a guess about what he fucking looks like.
He's weirdly out of proportion. He doesn't look like any of the proper Sonic core characters. He's like a 6 foot tall pachyderm, like elephant. I don't know.
No,
what is
look
Kobar?
at the general chat. He's an ancient echidna.
What the hell? Kobar? The fuck?
Rotor was fucking on this silver fox echidna. And here's the picture. Here's a picture of young Kobar. Don't worry, he still has a metal spike coming out of the center of his head and the weirdest hairline of all time.
Yeah. Oh man, redneck snacks with R.I.P. Redneck
With
snacks.
the little metal spike and
Dead to me.
the techno dreads that that Kobar has.
Techno snacks, technovore snacks. What if there's, instead of being a redneck, he's like a cyberpunk guy? We could give him a digital brain so he could program out all the homophobia.
Choom snacks. It's called Choom snacks now.
Choom snacks, yeah.
Yeah, so Ian Flynn did say that what's the quote here? He did offer him a cut, but he said, to be clear, I was offered a cut. I refused any money for a variety of reasons. I don't want to bring attention to it or him, but I can't be sure of what's being said on my behalf. Also, Tracy Yardley did the same thing. Said, don't put me in this. Don't put my name or my work in there, but he did anyway. That's just the type of person he is. Tracy Yardley was the artist who was involved with some of this. So like he does show, there's a page in the book that has Ian Flynn and Tracy Yardley, and like, don't put me in the book, Ken. Just come on, man. And he did it anyway. That's just Ken, though. That's just Ken for you. Classic Ken.
Classic Ken.
What can you say? Look, he beat the company and won, though. We got to respect it. I know something you'll respect, Russ. 35th anniversary Sonic X Puyo Puyo merchandise is out now.
Wow. Let me look at this. We got my girl Arl. There's Carbuncle. I can't remember any of these fucking guys' names besides Arl and Carbuncle, but who needs to? Come on, they're great. I'm also not a lolicon. I shouldn't say that. I do like the Puyo Puyo cast, though.
Nobody's sexualizing the Puyo Puyos. Nobody would even think to do that.
Alan, au contraire. I like them though. I played them. I did get, hey, by the way, everyone, due diligence for the podcast. I did finally purchase
all the Sonic comics.
No. I should probably buy that, shouldn't I? I bought Sonic Racing Transformed on one of a key reseller website for like $55, thinking I was getting such a deal, and then it went on sale like a week later for $40. So,
I did buy
I
did buy all the Sonic comics on the Humble Bundle, but it's locked into some sort of stupid platform that I'm trying to break them out of.
Yeah.
I need to get
them free.
Follow me, set me free. I've got this is a big one. This is just for you, Russ. Check out Jersey Jack's complete first look at the new Sonic pinball table.
Yes, I am excited for this. I haven't fucked with any of their pinball tables since Rick and Morty.
Wubba lubba dub dub. Hey, we love it.
Wubba lubba dub dub. They made the really good. I never liked their I just never could get into their Wizard of Oz table, but I like their one that's like a tribute to old Williams tables. Oh, what is that one called again? Mobile. What is it? Jersey Jack Mobile. Anyway, please continue, Alan.
I mean, the board looks it looks cool. This
is my one complaint, and y'all can get fucking mad at me about this. I don't like the LCD screen.
You're a
they have an
purist.
avatar table.
Whoa. Okay, hold on. Fuck off, Sonic. I don't care. What? Show me this avatar pinball table.
Oh my god, the Battle for Pandora. It is based off the first movie, which is kind of not as interesting to me personally.
I would
more of a Way of Water fan.
Yeah,
Even though I like the first movie quite a bit, I do like, that's a 4.5 out of 10 movie. Or 4.5 out of 5, excuse me. It's a 9 out of 10 movie to me.
It has an animated.
Oh, no. It is Way of Water based. All right. Yeah, okay. I fuck with this. Jersey Jack. Man, they've been putting out some real hot shit. Sonic. Harry Potter, you.
Can I buy one of these for my house?
Dialed In was awesome. Dialed In was a really good table, though. So they've put out some good shit. I heard the Willy Wonka was kind of mid, though. But, yeah. I don't really care for LCD screens that show real footage. It should be like an old school, like, what do you call it again? Like a digital clock style. I don't know what you call that.
I know what you mean. Like just like a shittier LCD.
Yeah. The Eggman little thing there is awesome. That's great. This table looks good. We'll see. My preference for tables are like old William Bally stuff. And I do like the modern Stern stuff. I like their the guy who did the Jurassic Park table, and yes, the Guardian of the Galaxy table. But gosh, I really fell in love with pinball because I'm like trying to wonder any of the new tables that have come out in recent years. Spooky, they didn't do. Oh, Spooky did. And this is the most you'll hear me guys like talking like anybody knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
Spooky, yes.
Yeah. Anyway, Spooky put out a table a couple years ago.
Okay, Spooky. Look at this Avatar table, the limited edition, like souped up version. First of all, the topper includes a stunning animated interactive hologram that mimics the Avatar shuttle HUD. Also the shooter rod is like Neytiri's arrow, so it's like you're cocking back an arrow and firing it every time you launch the pinball. That's so sick, dude. If I win the lottery and I have $15,000 to burn, I know what I'm getting. I'm getting the fucking Avatar pinball machine, man. This is dope as hell. I don't even like pinball. It's got a UV reactive banshee sculpture. You want to see a banshee just flying around?
Yeah, well, I'm down. Banshee multi-ball, thank you.
The
Skimwing multi-ball, yeah. Ilu, would I love to play pinball with the damn Ilu? You know it. You know my ass would be excited.
Pinball spider. Look at the pinball table spider. There's like a cool little drawing of him there. It's sick. I fuck with this. It's really good. This is the first time I've looked at the rules of a pinball table, like these flow charts before. I don't know if you're familiar with this bullshit, Russ. Like the way this shit works. Where it's like, you can enter Sivako mode, and then you can get the Mayua award, and it's like, what the fuck's going on here?
Well,
and then
it's just like you're trying to usually build up to certain modes. Anyway, pinball's its own game.
Oh, okay, never mind. I understand. It's like Idle Death Gamble from Jujutsu Kaisen. It's like Hikari's. Okay, I understand. I get it.
Okay, calm down, Alan. Let's move on.
Okay. It's like, this makes more sense to me than this is. I had to look at so the new Hunter x Hunter chapters. Have you read those yet?
No, I didn't even know they were out. I checked my manga app today, but I just saw Dawn to Dawn updated, so I just read that. I didn't realize.
Oh fuck, I didn't read that yet. It's back. 2 chapters are back. The most recent one is like, it centers around like, you used the wrong diphthong pronunciation of this word, and this tells me something about something that's going on in this crazy conspiracy, this succession war shit. I'm like, Togashi has the biggest brain of all time. I was prepping, like looking at like Reddit, and I spent like 30 minutes looking at like a chart of like, here's every single random fuck ass character in this stupid, like this guy works for this prince, and this prince has this weird Nen beast that makes you do this thing. And it's like, there's like 12 of these guys, and I don't know what the fuck's going on. And Kurapika's not making it off this boat, I think. Kurapika is moving in Emperor time, but like, so this is just crazy, man. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know how you're keeping track of this. Kurapika, you might be the smartest person alive. I don't know. You're still gonna get killed.
Kurapika. It is funny because like Hunter x Hunter it's a more cerebral comic than people give it credit for. If you looked at it, people would just think it's horseshit. But now it is turned to a point where it is. I don't know. It's turning into a Dostoevsky novel. It's a lot of stuff you got to keep track of.
But you know what?
A lot of characters.
You know what? Whenever this shit comes up, I don't frown at it. But when I was reading fucking Jujutsu Kaisen, and it's like, well, actually, Sukuna regenerated his brain so he could get his domain expansion refresh faster. It's like, I don't fucking care about characters reloading their cooldowns and like burning HP to do it. That's bullshit to me. I don't give a fuck about that gay. What I want guys that have to do weird rules lawyering bullshit to make of their fucking fart gun power like kill somebody. And it's like, that's but then, you know
what you're saying is that the minions would have solved all of this.
The minions, oh dude, beyond Netero, they all work for him. The most oh fuck yes, dude. Put the minions on that damn whale boat, man.
What if they get on the dark continent and they're like, holy shit, The minions are like that flower that like fucks people up.
Big
or makes
boss.
people,
Yeah, they all
immortal.
get plugged into the fucking flower, and the flower gets fucking sick of their ass and dies. Yep.
Yeah. Too much hijinks for them. Too much hijinks.
Yeah. The minions doing you have no idea of the depth of the what's the fucking thing he says when he kills himself.
The depths of the human what is it? The dark depths of the human heart or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, the thing that we said the Ants Canada did when he boiled all those ants. You know nothing of the bottomless malice within the human heart.
Yeah. Welfin aging 100 years when the minion's about to hit him with a big mouth.
Yep. Yep.
I was reading one of the chapters. I just randomly read Roboco again, like I do every couple of months. And the chapter had a Welfin gag in it. I'm like, I'm glad the Welfin, everybody knows that's like one of the greatest pages in comics history. Any comic ever. I just think about it all the fucking time.
I think a lot about how, like, I was watching Hunter x Hunter, and I watched the episode where Welfin was fighting the fucking stupid little octopus guy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is about Ikalgo. And I'm like, this is the two most glup shitto guys of all time. It's like a wolf in a thong, and it's like a shitty little fucking octopus guy, and they're having like a battle to the death, and I'm like so invested in both of them. Like, what the fuck is what's going on?
Who's gonna come out of this alive?
It's so fucking, and when Ikalgo like fucking possesses the guys and makes a big sniper rifle, that shit's sick. God damn,
it is sick. It's so good.
They wish they were. When Ikalgo's head is filled with the centipedes, it's like, I'm still gonna fucking kill you anyway, even if the centipedes eat my damn brain. That's cinema, man. It's fuck yeah, dude.
Hunter is good.
It's the best. It's like, look, to me, it's like you can have all your fucking galaxy brain bullshit as much as you want. You're not gonna beat Hunter x Hunter. You're not gonna beat JoJo's. Like, those guys are like,
yeah,
they're the peak of like crazy in like weird rules based fight shit. You just can't top it. And it's totally opposite ends, because like Araki's like, Togashi will make like a fucking flow chart for this shit. He's doing that, like he's doing like some like super elaborate thing, and Araki's just, nah, it's just vibes. It's just like, you know, you ever see the painting Nude Descending a Staircase? It's like that. It's like, what? Huh? Okay. You watch Donnie Darko?
Sure.
It's like that, dude. I'm like, okay, yeah. I've got some German cryptids. Let me see if
Disfuking creatures. What is it again? Disfuking creatures. Yeah.
So I got one here. This is the Aufhocker, or the Huck-Up. He's called both of them. There's a little statue of one of these guys. It means to leap upon, and he's a shapeshifter that takes on the shapes of a goblin, a beautiful woman, a dead man, or various animals. According to legend, he means leap upon because he would leap on the back of his victims, which are often thieves and criminals that need to be taught a lesson. They're often targets in legend are often lone travelers and old women. He is known as a pressure spirit or perching spirit because it jumps on your back, weighing them down with every step. They often die of exhaustion because the Aufhocker cannot be shaken off or killed. This is like that Stand. This is like
the
that
Aufhocker.
The Aufhocker.
Yeah. The Aufhocker. Well, I was gonna say it's like the jockey from Left 4 Dead, but
chicken jockey, German jockey,
the German jockey,
Chicken jockey.
Yep. The Aufhocker is a dangerous theriomorph. It's a theri, and it turns into animals. It's said to tear out the throats of its humans instead of killing its victims from exhaustion. Sometimes that's what. And this version occasionally is linked to vampirism. It is sometimes interpreted as a metaphor for emotional burdens weighing on one's shoulders, no matter how they try to shake off their memories. Others say that it could be a materialization of night terrors. I don't buy that because it's on your shoulders when you're walking around, and a night terror is like a night hag. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like night hag sitting on your chest. Like that's not a thing. I'm looking at some other things here. Let me see if I can find a good picture of this guy. Let me see if I can find this guy. I think I fuck with this guy heavy. Let me see if I can get this guy. Yeah, there's a guy here called Glushwans.
Glushwans? What the hell?
Here's a drawing on it. This is just a drawing somebody posted on Instagram. Like, I don't know. Like, there's not a lot of good, like, statues of this guy. The Glushwans, he is a glowing dragon who is a friend and or foe to witches. It would deliver them food, drink, and cash in exchange for sweet milk being prepared on the stove. Though if this deal was not honored, it would respond in usual dragon fashion and torch the place. It had to trigger around fairness. If a farmer or lord mistreated their workers, underpaid, or was a bad person, it would fly over their house at night and use its glowing tail to cast a light on their roof, signaling their misdeeds, like a big sign saying, like, this person sucks. Like, I fucking hate this guy.
Oh, God.
Like, it's just like, they're like, I'm doing a call-out post on you.
It's the medieval equivalent of Sylvester Stallone pointing at you and going, he's updating the fucking TV Trumps page.
It is like that. Other ways it would do this is it would perch on their chimneys and shit down it. And it would spoil their smoked meats that are in the, it shit all over their smoked meats that are in the chimney.
Damn. I know for a fact they love their smoked meats in Germany.
Yeah. I kind of fuck with Glushwans. I kind of fuck with him. He's pretty cool. I think, you know,
that's the most you fuck with something from Germany overall, it sounds like.
Yeah. It seems cool. One more thing. Mummelsee König. Mummelsee is a lake in the Black Forest that is apparently inhabited by water spirits, and as well as their father, the king of the Mummelsee. At the bottom of the Mummelsee, there's a crystal castle where Mummeline, joyous mermaids, live. They live in a crystal castle at the bottom of this lake. The Mummeline loved village dances, and one night while dancing with a guy she liked, one of the Mummeline lost track of time. The clock struck 10, and she realized what happened. Oh, this is this is like a Little Mermaid. Oh, this is where Little Mermaid came from. Oh, never mind. I will say the thing I do like about the Germans, the fucking Grimm brothers and their fucking nasty little stories. I like that shit.
Yeah. Well, they didn't come up with them. They tracked them down.
I know, like it's accumulated over the years. I get it. But like I do like German fairy tales because they are fucked up and usually somebody dies and gets punished in them. I like that.
Right.
I like that.
Very arbitrary reasons. They didn't say thank you once like 10 years ago and they fucked them over. It's so bad.
Yeah, that is the thing, is it's like you were mean to me once, so I'm going to haunt you forever in your entire life.
Yeah.
It's cool. It seems cool. Yeah, I did kind of want to get a Frankfurter at the Frankfurt airport. There's a lot of hot dog stands there. But I didn't dare eat a big greasy hot dog before getting on a plane.
Right.
Just because you never know. So instead I just was just in a corner watching fucking those videos with you and Scott and Vioni in the chat, the fucking nasty food review videos instead. It was mostly Chill Will. Chill Will's not nasty. I fuck with Chill Will.
Juicy. I don't fuck with any of these guys anymore. They're all guilty until proven innocent to me at this point.
Get the Aufhocker on this, guys. Get these. See if it perches on their shoulders. We know it's going to be jumping on Redneck Snacks, but is he going to get on? Is he going to get on Chill Will? I don't think so. I think Chill Will's okay. Juicy Jason, though.
You say that now?
Juicy Jason.
You say that now? Juicy Jason.
I don't know if I fuck with Juicy Jason yet.
We don't fuck with Juicy Jason.
I'm not as immediately suspicious of him as you guys are, but I do have to trust Vioni's
He's too
instinct.
touchy-feely. It's like a kind of guy who's too touchy. It gets like, I don't know about that.
He's kind of giving like Rob Lowe to me in a weird way.
The touchy uncle. I don't know about the touchy uncle.
The touchy uncle Juicy Jason. That doesn't sound good.
Touchy uncle Juicy Jason. That's demonic. That's like a character who gets killed in like a Hellblazer. They call him the touchy uncle. Juicy Jason, the touchy uncle.
Yeah.
And he gets ripped apart by the he's like the guy in a horror movie that gets killed because you want to see a murder but not feel bad about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uncles to some, angels to some, uncles to others. Yeah.
Chill Will. I'd be worried about Chill Will though if he had to go up against the
Cenobites.
The Cenobites, yeah. I almost call them Necrobites. That's not it at all.
No, that's not it at all. Chill Will just like gets his skin ripped off by the cube, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna give it like a 9.63."
He's like, the pain was pretty bad, but the pleasure was pretty good.
Pretty good. He somehow gets like his own blood all over his mouth. I'm like, what's going on here, dude?
Come on, dude.
Pretty cool. You got anything you want to plug, Russ?
Clam in the AM on Saturdays. This week, by the time this will come out, it'll long past, but we have a new show that we might do occasionally called Cool Tropics, where we're going to play some archipelagos in like small groups and see how far we can get in about a stream or two. I don't know if we'll beat the game ever. That's the thing. It's that part of this is just like, it's a bit of an experiment, so maybe it never happens again, but so far I've been fun fucking with that. And then Judge Vioni on Mondays. I think we're going to do one of those soon. But yeah, just keep your eye on LP Clam and Good Streams Limited. Oh, I put up the poetry.
The poetry was good.
The 4th of July poetry.
Poetry is very good.
It's a little dated. I had multiple jokes about America invading countries during the stream or during the video, and I kept going like, oh, fuck. I forgot.
Russ.
A lot of this just came true. I guess I was America being warlike and invading others. Who could have seen that coming?
Russ, we have been invading countries for as long as we fucking existed.
I know, but the thought of it just hit me. I was like, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit.
You know what? You know what I'm terrified about now, Russ.
Oh no,
the Iranian cleric who said he doesn't know who would he even assassinate. Our only heroes are the minions now.
But those are French even.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. They are French, but if he wanted to strike at if they wanted to hurt me personally, he would take out the minions.
The homeowners of the world.
The
boomers. I mean, but I don't even know if the boomers like the minions anymore now that they've been abandoned.
Yeah, they're woke now, I guess. Who knows?
Minions are woke now, yeah.
The boomers in a weird way are like minions, and they're trying to find their big boss. They're just like, it's like Trump is the thing. So like they just kind of like latch onto him, and then when he croaks, like, what are they gonna do? Who are they gonna move to?
I'm telling you, they're seeing Mitch McConnell soon, and they're gonna have some hijinks. Something's gonna happen. I don't know what.
They are gonna like drop a piano on his ass or some shit. Like it's gonna.
They're gonna play him the piano, and they lose the control of it, and it runs him over. I don't know. I'm not saying that as in Minecraft. Guy who gets arrested for threatening
Mitch
somebody with minion style mischief.
They are gonna blast his ass with a fart gun, and it's gonna push his hospital bed like across the room, and like it's gonna go out the door and like down a hill.
No, he has extreme nostril sensitivity. No.
It works like smelling salts. So he wakes up out of his coma, but his hospital bed's like flying backwards down a hill. And he's like, oh no. I'm usually streaming Saturdays. I got to get back now that I'm not traveling as much. I'll probably go back to streaming Lego Batman. I played some of that with Vioni. Lego Batman's pretty good. I like it.
Right. I couldn't join you last. I can't even remember why. When life is super busy and then you're like, why was I so busy? I can't even fucking remember.
Malcolm in the Middle is always talking about this. Life is unfair, man.
Life is unfair.
What I also want to plug, the new Gohan's anime, The Exiled Heavy Knight, knows how to game the system. Gohan's is they're making a damn isekai, and folks, I was enraptured by that first episode. So much shit's going on, man. So much shit's flying around. It's crazy. They got a damn Pomni in this too. They got like a clown.
They got Pomni in there. They got Pomni in there. That's true.
They got a clown girl, and her hair's flying everywhere. Everybody's hair's flying everywhere. It's so cool. I love when isekai is just dog shit. I love when it's just like, let me fucking see your menu, kid. Let me see what's going on in your skill tree. Like, what the fuck? Come on now. You don't have to. And he spent like 5 minutes explaining how to like level up in an RPG. Like we don't already know. Come on now. Also, the 100 girlfriends who really, 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 really love you. I just got to say, first episode is out. I have not watched it yet. The title is The Cousin Girlfriend.
Oh no. Oh no.
So, might be pretty good. That's out. There's a new Bang Dream where they're like VTubers or something. I was like, I'm not sure if I'm going to watch this or not. I like Bang Dream well enough, I guess. I really like, Mygo and Ave Musica because they were all mentally ill. And I'm like, are these guys going to be mentally ill? But then I saw the tags on Jellyfin are urban yandere, blackmail, bullying, Yuri, LGBTQ plus themes. And I'm like, okay, I think I'm back in. I think I'm back in on this. They just didn't make it like apparent from the beginning. Like, is this dark and fucked up? Are these girls going to mentally torture each other? And I think the answer is yes. So I'm in. X-Men 97 also back.
Yeah, I gotta watch that.
It's they're giving me more of my glup shittos. What can I say? They're giving me my characters that I like to see.
But it's good. Like I would say that last X-Men 97 was like the best superhero thing I've watched in a decade. Like like as somebody who's so thoroughly sick of this shit, I was impressed by it that it got me to care again. You know what I mean?
It did numbers to giving Cyclops movement abilities, and then that translated immediately to Marvel Rivals. Like,
yep.
They got him moving. You saw how Cyclops is fucking crazy in Marvel Rivals. They're giving the X-Men sauce again, which is great because they don't have sauce in the comics. The movies, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Somebody's got to do it. And look, if they're just going to be adapting like fucking like Claremont storylines and stuff, that's fine. Will they eventually? Here's the thing I want to know: if this goes on long enough and they get to the 2000s, will they give me the Grant Morrison X-Men cartoon? Will they do that for me?
Interesting.
Can they?
Will you get to Zorn? Will Zorn happen? Will Alan get to explain Zorn to me again?
Now, which one? Here's it's that fucking Alan, it's that fucking the Kanye thing where it's like Life of Pablo. Which one? And it's
funny that Alan is sick and fucking tired of explaining how they split the pizza in half to me, but you love explaining Zorn to me. What's the difference? Why does one annoy you and the other one confuse you?
Because one is either a Chinese mutant with a black hole inside of his head or a star inside of his head, depending on if you're talking about which Zorn. Or it's Magneto wearing a metal mask and taking mutant drugs to make himself to juice.
So why does splitting the pizza piss you off? Why does splitting the pizza make you so mad?
It's child's play, Russ. It's simple. It's so simple. It's nothing.
I don't get it. What you wrap it into something else? I don't get it. Anyway, let's finish the episode.
All right. I wish the Minions had an iconic sign-off phrase to say bye-bye.
Lead-a-loo. Yeah, well, how about that? Lead-a-loo.
Lead-a-loo, I guess. All right.
It sounds like live and learn, but it's lead-a-loo.
I guess so.
I like it.
All right. Live
and learn.